So unfortunately, my recordings had no sound, so I'm just gonna go over the trades. This first trade I took during lunch because we had this impulse down, and I basically entered on this order block. But you can see I got stopped out. So when you go down to the 1 minute, I was basically saying when I was in this trade that I should move my stop up to the high of this candle because this is the candle that started the impulse move. But normally I trade with a hard stop loss because I used to have trouble in the past with moving my stop or removing my stop completely and getting blown out. But I realized that me moving my stop had reasoning and logic behind it, as opposed to just moving it out of emotion and not wanting to get stopped out. So that was a good lesson today, that I can move my stops dynamically, because had I moved it to the high of this candle, it would have reached my profit target. But I think also while I was entering on this order block, I should have had at least the mean threshold covered. So basically, I guess I entered on the 5 minute right away instead of going down to the 1 minute and finding my entry there. So I got a little impatient. This fair value gap looks a lot better than this one because it's in a premium. So yeah, I got stopped out of that trade, and then I basically took this trade right at the end. So the overall trend was bearish, and we were tapping into a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, and I saw this SMT. ES took out lunch high, whereas NQ did not, and then we came down. I entered on this 1 minute volume imbalance here. Unfortunately, I tried trailing my stop after it hit this target because I wanted to see lower, like this low. I wanted to see this low taken out, and I joined pretty late, so it was basically market on close. I was thinking that something might happen, but I ended up getting stopped out a little bit shy of 2R. This was 2 contracts, so I lost 2R here, but then I made 2R on this trade, so I'm break even on the day. But yeah, those were my trades. That's it for today. Hopefully news this week brings better price action than this. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.